He's gorgeous, isn't he? And of course, what do you need when you have a racehorse standing next to you? Polo mints. Sonia is on hand, keeping KAUTO Star really happy. Do you know something about this horse? He quite likes the cameras. Doesn't like traffic noise or cars, but this morning he has been beautifully behaved, hasn't he? I don't know, should I speak too soon, Sonia? Here's my little polo mint, KAUTO. Do you want a little? Oh, it's fallen, baby. I'm so sorry. Will he get that? Come on, let's give him one more polo mint before we move in. Now, KAUTO Star, as we know, retired yesterday. I'm going to hand him over to Sonia now, who's going to look after him. Gorgeous, gorgeous horse. Retired yesterday, but we're at this fabulous stables here, Paul Nicholls' yard in Somerset. Let me jump down. And this is the heart of the operation in here. This is the office, breakfast room. Is it, boys? Yeah. Come and join us. Not very high-tech, as you can probably see. This is where everything happened. Paul Nicholls, trainer, Clifford Baker, who's the head lad here. This is all about KAUTO Star. If I just show you a little bit of what they've got here, look at this. He gets sent birthday cards. You're 12. He's currently 12 and a half. He got that on his 12th birthday. Look at this. Oh no, you've had an accident. That's from when KAUTO Star fell over in the school a little while ago. And people make things for him. Somebody made this beautiful rosette that they've been sent here to the yard and written poems. What a special horse, Clifford. You ride him every day. What a privilege.
An absolute privilege. I'm probably the luckiest man in racing, to be fair.
Oh, but a sad day for you today?
It's a bit sad to think that I won't be riding him out anymore to be winning races. But yeah, I'll be lucky enough to still ride him a bit and enjoy riding him. But it'll just be a bit different now.
Lots of people asking what's going to happen to him now.
Well, in the immediate future, he's just going to stay here, live in box 1. I'll just ride him out and tick him over, and hopefully perhaps go to Haydock and Kempton and parade, you know, on King George Day and things like that, and then we'll make a plan after that.
Now, just explain to me where we are and what all this is about, because I can see like a filing system here. I know Paul is just over my shoulder. I'm going to talk to him in just a second, but should we be looking at this here? This is a list of horses' names. Are these the future stars?
Yeah, hopefully there might be a future star in here. I'm not sure we perhaps go with a KAUTO Star, but some really nice horses. As you can see, that all the horses that we train, there's 120 there, and they're all in their different lots to go out, and we just go from there. And we spend a lot of time in here working out what every horse is going to do every morning, and then we just go from there after we've read all the papers.
That's what I like about here. You came in, all the papers were delivered, everybody sat down, read everything about on the racing pages. Special supplement in the Racing Post to know that you're enjoying this morning. And you're out and working early.
Oh yeah, I mean, you saw I was here at 5:30 this morning. That's normal for me. The horses like their breakfast early, a bit like some people. And yeah, it's long days, but very rewarding.
Paul, I just have to ask you, let's look at this, the future of your yard here. Who have you particularly got your eye on? Tell me, let everybody know at home. Who should they be putting a fiver on?
It's really difficult because you're always, looking for the future, and we've got a team of a lot of young horses this year. Obviously we're looking for the next stars of the future. It'll be hard, but we do run a really nice horse at Wetherby on Saturday called Silvaniaco Conti.
Who, sorry?
Yeah, Silvaniaco Conti, who was a very good chaser last year. He was only 6, and he's starting at the bottom, and we'd like to think he might progress. But
let's have a look, see if we can find him. I'm going to show you this board. Oh, he's out at the moment. So this is the high-tech way they organise everything. Believe me, it works a treat. Sometimes the old-fashioned ways are the best, hey? So go on, tell me about him.
Well, he's just a young horse. He did well last year, won at Aintree in the spring, and we're hoping that he could progress to the top. But, he's right at the bottom of the ladder, and he's a long way to go. But basically, this is just a list. Every lad comes in, they know what their 3 lots are, and that's the information for the day, really.
And you sit here very carefully. I saw you do this morning, the pair of you. Sit down, carefully work out who goes where. Obviously, that comes down to you, getting the horses at their peak fitness at the right moment.
Yeah, I mean, that's the most important decision of the day, between sort of 7 o'clock and 7:45, working out which lads ride what horses and what work they're doing. It's all, that is the thing, the key to every day is what each horse does and who rides them.
Paul Nicholls and Clifford, you're obviously doing something very right. Thank you very much, and thank you for looking after us so well here this morning. It's been an absolute delight to be here, I can tell you. Beautiful morning here in Somerset. Back to you.
Sally, I just have to ask, at the top there it said Neptune is a hero. Who's Neptune?
Neptune is a hero. Now, I imagine, is that Neptune Collange? He says Neptune is a hero at the top there. Yeah.
won the national.
Paul's daughter wrote that last year after Neptune Collonges won the Grand National.
Ah, very good. Thank you very much, Sally. Really interesting.
I love the way that it stayed there as well. Thank you. Thanks, Sally.